Welcome, everyone, to Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. The online policy, the privacy policy online. Why do I need to review that? Obtain Samanosuke's outfit. Can change clothes by going to the special features in the main menu. Oh, wow! They added in a bonus for having Onimusha Warlords remastered when you pick up the game. That's incredible. The Man in Black mode is available. Team Oni is available. Puzzle Phantom Realm is available. Honors is available. We can adjust the difficulty. We can also adjust everybody's outfits. I'm pretty sure I know what Oyu's special outfit is. I know what Jubei's regular outfit is. We're going to go ahead and do his regular outfit just so people can see him as he's intended. Thought I recall hearing censorship with this one. I have no idea. I didn't hear anything about that, honestly. I don't know. This game's already winning a little bit of my heart, though, because I can literally make Jubei run around in Samanosuke's samurai armor, though.
In 1560, Lord Nobunaga Oda defeated Yoshimoto Imagawa in Okehazama. Soon after his victory, Nobunaga fell to a fatal arrow, which pierced his throat. However, Nobunaga was far from finished. With the help of the demons, he rose from the dead. The demons began to rampage, slaughtering innocent villagers. Then, a young warrior, Samanosuke Akechi, stood up and defeated the Demon King. The nightmare, however, did not end. A few years later, his strength restored. Nobunaga was set to conquer the entire country.
I don't think I can even play Samurai Warriors 4 if it's the one I talked of. PlayStation streaming garbage. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about on that one. I don't stream games, I own them. I have a PS2 copy of Onimusha 2 as well, so if some dillhole steals my digital copy or removes it from my hard drive, I still have Onimusha 2. I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this cutscene, because this is a good cutscene. They really revamped this cutscene. Because that was necessary. They added to this cutscene. This was not a part of the original scene. They... So, Eke, Kotaro, Magawichi, Oyu... None of those characters were originally
Jubei
there
Yagyu
in that
heard about a
cutscene.
demon attack on his hometown, Yagyu village. Feeling the ominous presentiment in his heart, he desperately raced back home.
Okay. So, yeah, they really heavily updated that cutscene. Eke, Saiga, like Eke, Magawichi, Kotaro, Oyu, they weren't originally a part of that cutscene at all. They completely rebuilt the original cutscene with its original groundwork and then added to it. That was actually very cool. Especially since those four other characters are actually very integral to what will happen as this story progresses.
Who did this?
Jubei's voice acting is a little mixed in this game.
Who's there?
Jubei,
They only allow you to stream PS3 or
come to
older.
me, Jubei.
I don't think they only allow you to stream PS3 or older. I think there's a couple of games that they restrict a little bit, but they don't totally lock you out of doing that. This is a magic mirror. You can save your game here. I'm not going to because the game has autosaves now. Oh my god.
Yasuke.
Mr. Jubei!
Yasuke!
He's actually pronouncing the name correctly, Yasuke.
You've grown so strong.
Are you alright? What happened?
Go. You need to get out of here. Hurry there.
Hey! Who did this?
Still.
Oh my god, really? Was the spear necessary?
You're the ones who attacked here? For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Jubei, Jubei.
Believe it or not, that voice is not the call of a siren. That voice is actually the call of somebody who wants to help us. Now I can barely watch the stream thanks to fixed lag and stutters. Oh, God. Oh, geez, there's motion blur. These red guys can take a hell of a beating if you're not careful. The controls feel a lot more responsive in this game. Or in this version of the game. Holy crap. Very, very responsive. Wi-Fi is being a pain right now. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Oh. Oh, I fucked up my down stab somehow. Jesus Christ, this looks so much better than in the original version of the game. For anybody wondering, Jubei Yagyu was a real person, if I recall correctly. And I mentioned this in my Onimusha Warlord stream. I'll go ahead and mention it here for anybody who didn't watch that one. Nobunaga Oda was reported to have been killed at Okahazama, being stabbed in the throat. Obtained a frog. Huh, okay. I guess I can give that to people. Weird. The thing about that report is that historically Oda Nobunaga was supposedly reported to have been killed by being shot through the throat. But it was actually a false report that a soldier reported way too early. They didn't actually have the credence to make that report. So, Nobunaga never actually died that way. And he did inevitably overtake the Saito clan in Mino and a good portion of the Tokaido region, which also went to the Tokugawa.
Jubei!
God, her voice acting is awful. Takajo.
What? A demon woman. You're behind this.
Jubei! The one responsible for burning down Yagyu village is Nobunaga Oda.
What?
Kill him, for he is the real demon.
God, her voice acting
What are you
is
talking
terrible.
about?
Defeat the demon, Jubei. Your hand has the power to absorb the souls of demons.
Why?
Use this power to defeat Nobunaga. Five sacred orbs were created to protect humans from the demons. Charity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. Gather all the orbs and defeat Nobunaga. You must go to the Dragon Shrine and obtain a hidden power. Then you may begin your quest in the gold mine in Imasho.
Who are you?
You can do it, my son.
That voice acting was painful to listen to. It's always painful to listen to. I love this game, but I do not love her voice acting. Hold circle in order to absorb souls when enemies are defeated. Red enhances weapons, blue recovers magic power, yellow recovers health, purple is used to turn into an Onimusha. Select Enhance from the magic mirror to infuse your gear with souls. Each weapon or piece of armor requires a set number to reach the next level. Equip an Oni weapon and press triangle to use a magic attack. Magic attacks consume magic power. Consume 5 purple souls and then press L2 and R2 simultaneously to turn into an Onimusha for a limited amount of time. This may not be possible in some areas. Equip an Oni weapon and hold R2 and then press square after a while to release a charge attack. Find books and scrolls to unlock new skills. Press right on the D-pad while holding L2 to cycle through your melee weapons, and left while holding L2 on the D-pad in order to cycle through your ranged ones. Press L3 in order to quickly turn on the spot. Press square right before an enemy attack would hit in order to perform a critical strike. Bows and guns can be equipped and then you can press square while holding R1 in order to fire ranged attacks. Rather hammy. It's not just hammy, it's the inflection. Her inflection was all over the place. It was like she did not know at all how the hell she was supposed to talk. That's what makes that so painful to me. She just had no idea how she was supposed to be speaking. Hi! Asshole. Oh yeah, the controls are definitely more responsive than I remember. Ow. That was just me being greedy. A lot of the damage I take when I play these games is me getting kind of greedy for souls. And this is Raizan. You might confuse it for Raizan, which is the lightning katana that we... Oh, no, this is Buraito. Buraito is very similar to Raizan from the first game. It's basically a lightning katana that does the same thing the original lightning katana does.
I will get my revenge. You will pay for this. Nobunaga.
We're just going to take that strange spirit woman's advice at face value because
In
she gave us the power to eat
1568,
demon souls, right?
Gold was discovered in the valley of Imasho, which is situated between Mino province of Oda, the North Omi province of Asai, and the Echizen province of Asakura. In no time,
Hey, Liz!
adventurers and merchants, motivated by
Welcome.
greed, crowded into Imasho, transforming the small village into a prospering mining town.
Yeah, the game just kind of randomly teleports us there.
Gold! I found gold! Gold! It's gold! I'm rich! I'm rich! It's gold! I'm rich! I'm rich!
He keeled over and died from exhaustion because he worked himself too hard. And now all these people are fighting over the gold he was carrying.
Hey, sweet thing. Don't you want to serve me a little sake?
How about I put my foot in your ass?
For me, huh? Let go!
That looks like an Oni orb.
Let's kill him. We don't have to do this.
Who do you think you are?
How dare you?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna kill you.
You draw knives on me. I'm not responsible for what happens afterwards, motherfucker.
Get out of here!
Where are you going?
And no, Jubei did not kill him. He struck him with the reverse side of the sword. He was actually kinder to that dickhead than I would have been. You draw a knife on me, I'm sorry. I am not responsible for what happens to you. These people are fucked up. Map of the town of Onimusha? Yeah, the game puts all of that shit in your way just to tell you, hey, by the way, bro, that's on a timer. There's not really any logic to that. My god, this game looks better than the original version did. Made it with a couple seconds to spare. And I got my first bow. It's actually the only bow you get. I do believe you will get 2 types of arrows for it, a bit like how Samanosuke did. And you will get a gun later. Yeah, you can kill these Oda demon soldiers and they'll drop gold for you. So, one of the new mechanics to this game that the developers added was the gift system. The gift system is used as a means to allow you to become friendly with certain characters.
I won't allow you to enter the mine unless you have a permit.
I could just kick your ass over, but Jubei's not a douchebag, so... The game spoiled that that guy was over here. The auto lock. Ow. Admittedly, I should have just blocked. The main reason we're coming out here to kick the shit out of these guys is actually to get some gold from them. Because we need it in order to buy a few items. I'm also using this as a means to brush up on my Onimusha 2 fighting skills. That's a charge attack, by the way. Upgrading a charge attack only happens by upgrading the weapon, if I recall. So now that we have a little bit of gold, there's a guy here who I believe will sell us a permit to the mines. It's funny that that guy thought he was in heaven and then went there. I like how people dying is funny to you. Hi!
Magoichi! Where did you take my girl? How dare you disturb our time? Together!
That woman gave me the help sign, so I had to break things up between the two of you. Get over it.
What?
Seriously. Who'd want a red bald head like you?
Red bald head? That does it! Outside now!
Huh.
It's a fight! It's a fight! It's a fight! It's a fight!
Only 2 episodes left of season 3. Wow. Alan's nearly completely caught up.
Prepare yourself, Magoichi! You cheat! Coward!
You are too old-fashioned.
You arrogant fool! Stop this! Eke Ankakuji is an honorable man, famous with the spear of the Hazoin. Magoichi Saiga is also an honorable man, and is a chief of the Kishu Saiga gun team. But it is dishonorable to fight over such trifle things. And you are?
Jubei Yagyu, the young chief of the Yagyu clan.
Eh? Then you are the Jubei Yagyu who is master of the blade! It must be fate that 3 proud warriors meet in such a town. There will be no fight today. Magoichi, take pity on you instead.
I love Eke. He's so fucking silly. Eke feels incredibly bipolar. And I swear to God, he and Kotaro exist to be the comic relief in this game. You can give an item to your allies and expect something helpful in return. A mark will appear on the lower right side of the screen when you approach a character you can give an item to. When you see this, press the options button in your inventory and choose a gift. Select Give to offer the gift to the character. Remember, you can only give gift items. So, this is the game telling you, hey, maybe you should actually give some items to some of these guys, right? Except you've only got like 1 item to give. Right now. Well, you also have this. And I think he actually, if I remember correctly, Magoichi loves this thing.
Interesting. I like this.
Yep. And he gives you an herb in return for that. I don't think he likes frogs.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, maybe he does. He enjoyed that. A scarf. I know who I want to give the scarf to. So I went up there and I beat the shit out of a bunch of Oda soldiers, and now I randomly have 1,400 gold. So I can just pay this guy 100 gold for his mountain permit. Now we have the ability to enhance equipment. We can actually enhance Jubei's armor, but I'm actually going to enhance his sword first. Pour your soul out. Once this hits level 1, I'm going to push all of these to level 2 as, or once that hits level 2, I'll push all the rest to level 2 as well. Kiseru. The Kiseru is a pipe. It is a Japanese smoking pipe, if I recall correctly. Oh no, it is a Portuguese smoking pipe. Magawichi loves these things.
I know I should quit, but I really enjoy the flavor.
And he gives you some bullets. Which is useless to us at the moment because I don't have a gun, but it's not going to be useful completely or for too terribly long. Folding fan. There's a kitty. A kitty. We will see another one of the characters we can give gifts to later. So Magoichi and Eke are actually going to be 2 of the companions we will have on our journey. I'm going to try to do this in such a way as to allow me to showcase every character's side appearance in a game. So that guy gets a lot of stuff in his shop. You actually want to go and collect gold early because you won't be staying in Imasho very long. You don't stay in any one of the locations in this game too long. How old are you again? 106, 107? Want to binge it on your big day? I'm not 100 fucking years old, woman! Too bad for you that I'm faster with a sword than you are. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Okay. Nope. Okay. Fuck you. Ugh! Yeah, the controls are definitely way snappier than they used to be. Come on. Come on. There you go. See, you can catch up. You did it. You did it. Now die. I was kind of hoping to get the red one knocked on his ass. Jubei just has an obsession with that heavy slash. The charged attacks in this game, by the way, they're the cheese of this game. If you couldn't tell. This is how you bullshit the game. And this game has some bullshit moments and some bullshit enemies, and there are a lot of things you can do to screw with them. And I will try to show off as much as I can about how you do that. Saw that gold sitting there, and I'm like, mine! That gold is mine! It's mine! Except unlike that one guy, I'm not going to suddenly keel over dead. Because I'm Jubei frickin' Yagyu. I need to go get 700 more gold. You definitely sound like the type to say, get off my lawn. I actually felt like that's what I was saying when I was playtesting Kane's Wrath on one of the missions in it. I felt like I was an old man saying, get off my lawn, except in the instance where I was constantly getting attacked by assholes who wouldn't stay the fuck away from me. It was because I had stolen their lawn. Nope. Oh, that was pretty nasty. Give me all the gold. I want to go get those last two items. There's hidden levels of friendship you can get from every character, and you kind of want to get all of them to high levels, actually. Were you looking up old cases and seeing the progress on some of them? Back in my true crime era. No, I didn't notice that. $210 gold. I need 300 more. 250. You don't have to do a ton of grinding in this game. It's usually pretty good about keeping your level right where it needs to be. Damn! Alright, that was a Isen, or Issei technique. 300 gold, okay. Not doing too bad on money. I think I am going to go inside the mine, now that I have a permit. I don't want to go too deep yet, because I don't have any armor upgrades, and this next fight is a little painful. Watching a review of the Gabriel Fernandez case. I'm simply exploring the zone in Stalker 2.
Okay, you can go in.
History book, volume 4.
Monster! Monsters in the mine shaft!
Monsters?
A woman wearing armor went in there. I tried to stop her, but...
What?
If that lady gets killed before I can get that orb, that's going to be a real problem. Wait. I'll level up some of my gear yet. I believe I will be 32. No, 33. Yeah, I'm going to be 33 tomorrow. Demon Wall Scroll. Wherever there are demons, you find mysterious doors. These doors are protected by strange demon creatures called the Mozun. A pupil of Guildenstern's created the Mozun from bright moss underground. There are several types of Mozun, and their sole reason for existence is to protect the demon's secrets from intruders. Humans are not allowed in. However, they are weak against Oni powers and can be destroyed with the right type of weapon. Buraito's secret. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, that is the whole thing. Down, forward, okay, down, up, square. That's the secret technique of the Buraito. So you actually want to go down first in order to pick that up right away. They've also upgraded the Onimusha abilities. You used to not be able to actually control when you changed into the Onimusha. Now you can. Old. Oh my god.
Let's have some fun!
So, yeah, one of the things that you can always tell about Eke is Eke loves alcohol. Excuse me. This is also a funny gift. You give it to somebody and they pass out.
Huh? Oh, I'm dizzy.
Am I wrong, though? Yes, you are. Plant Encyclopedia. I think the Plant Encyclopedia should go to Magoichi. I know the history books go to Magoichi. Let's give him some grilled fish.
This is all mine.
He loves grilled fish. Music box. Gold mine map. There is little bits of gold occasionally just sort of lying around. You'll come back to Imasho once or twice. It's not a long-term hub. There is no long-term hub in this game. So when you get a chance to give you know, gifts to characters that you really like, and you want to see aspects of the story and how it can unfold that you haven't seen or you don't want to, you need to be very careful. Why does he have a penis necklace? It's a religious item. Oh, great. Now I'm surrounded by alligator sword. Only he's uglier than I remember. Joey, why are your duel monsters invading the world of the Genmo? If you're wondering why I'm not using magic on these enemies, they're not worth it. Don't worry, there'll be enemies that are worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a religious totem. These guys are dropping really low gold values. Come here. Come here. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. Yeah, I need to go down this way first. How does he worship the penis? He doesn't worship the penis! He's a Buddhist! Oh my god, woman, he's a monk! Educate yourself! This is why you should study history! It would teach you these things! Oh my god! He doesn't worship the penis, although he is a little penisy himself. Hi!
Jubei!
Oh, hey, Eke!
I'm here to help you. Oh, you monsters are really in trouble now!
History is dead and you play these games by choice, plus I'm only here for you.
No.
Penis mood.
How rude!
This scene plays out differently depending on who, between the two of these guys, you have actually bothered to build up friendship points with, by the way. In certain sequences, if you have been giving gifts, these characters will come to help you. And he has the skill Namu, which allows him to be able to paralyze demons and open them up for attacks. If Magoichi is the one you have given a lot of friendship points to, he will actually be the one who helps you fight here, not Eke. And Magoichi will actually attack Eke for not doing that, for not helping.
My daughter was kidnapped by monsters.
What? Your daughter? So... Is your daughter...
Bond with Penis Man, I love him. I'm gonna be bonding with all four of the characters.
She's the most beautiful girl in the world.
Great! I shall bring her back to you. Tell me, where did the monsters go?
That way.
Yes, yes, yes!
Eke. He's always getting into trouble.
Eke on Kokuji was a real person. He worked for the Mori. The 5 Oni orbs. I am a descendant of the Onimusha Hogan clan, famous as a yin-yang master and a formidable strategist in Kyoto during the Heian period. The Onimusha Hogan clan, as the name implies, are descendants of the Oni. It is said that the founder of the Onimusha Hogan clan was entrusted with the 5 orbs of the Oni clan. The 5 Oni orbs are secret orbs that grant great power to those brave enough to stand against the demons. The 5 orbs are charity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. We who took over the Onimusha Hogan clan have been looking for the 5 orbs for generations. I only found the charity orb in this gold mine. However, the demons are all around me, and I will not be able to make it back alive. Therefore, I have hidden the charity orb and have left this memo for a brave warrior to find. You must find all 5 of the Oni orbs in order to be able to defeat the demons. Signed, the 13th Onimusha Hogan. Onimusha Hogan, not Honiichi. And we get our second weapon here. Okay. And this is actually my favorite of the weapons Jubei gets. The Hyojin Yari Ice Spear. This thing is badass. It has the most range out of every one of his weapons, too. So, if you want to play Weird Al Shankovich, congratulations. You found your weapon. Ooh! Ooh! Come here. And the cave area that we're in is actually one of the best places in the whole game to get this weapon because it's a lot of very narrow caverns. And that means the enemy has to come at us from one side or another. And that means that we can poke them to death. Bitch. Bitch. Come here. And it can still impale people, obviously, with a downstroke. You just have to do it right. Move aside! That was a Kingdom Hearts reference. Something that, what's his name, screams Syax when you fight him in his Berserker boss fight. Hi! Feel the power of my ever-hungry shank spear. I do like how where you get this weapon is actually an intelligent place for the game to give it to you. Tariel, even. Okay. Well, I think Toriel is best goat mommy, but that's beside the point here. Nope. No! Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. This game is so much more responsive than the version of it I'm used to. Toriel is good goat mother. She's not even a goat, she's a fawn, you nitwit. No, Toriel is from, Undertale. Tariel is from your K universe. Her name is so close it reminded me of Toriel. Aw, there's a doggy. There's a doggy. There's a doggy. Can I help the doggy? It won't let me help him. Damn. I wanted to help Doggo. Game won't let me help Doggo. Does this do more damage than the Burrito? Damn! Than the Burrito? It definitely has a stronger stagger with its heavy attack. Okay, I'll let it pass. You would like Toriel if you actually went... Like, actually, I would kind of recommend go play Undertale if you've never played it. Fox and you will have a field day with that one. Ugh! Ugh! The Yari Spear was actually one of the most common Japanese weapons. It was most typically given to foot soldiers for whom they could not afford to make a sword for. Some troopers actually preferred the spear. The Yari was designed to be a long standard thrusting spear. So the way Jubei uses it to repeatedly thrust and stab is actually very accurate to how you would want to use that weapon IRL. Yay, I bought a parrot! Now the parrots annoy the fuck out of Eke, but there's another character who really enjoys them. I'm gonna give him the music box. I think he's gonna like the music box. Buy it for me.
Amazing. I've got to figure out how it works.
Oh yeah, he loves the music box. I forgot. A power jewel! I forgot to use this magic jewel too when I got it, so now my max health and my max mana have increased. I'm gonna give him this. I don't remember if he actually likes this or not, but he normally likes very insightful books like this.
This book's fascinating. I will enjoy reading it.
Okay, he did actually like that one. Fire arrows. We can put that to use. He likes the egg, too. What's the parrot's
Looks
name?
delicious.
I don't know what the parrot's name is. I'm going to give it to Kotaro. I won't be keeping it. Fire arrow?
I suppose it could come in handy.
Oh, he didn't really care for the salt. Well, he gave me bullets. He loves the compass. I know he loves the compass.
I don't need this, but thanks, I guess.
What? Really? I remember him enjoying the compass. Copper coin. Whatever. The copper coin that has practically no value whatsoever. Yeah, let's see how Eke handles this. This is funny.
Well, better than nothing.
Okay. Cocks his head in confusion. Yeah, I probably would too, buddy. Okay. Kotaro loves the birds. Except for the one that talks back to him. But it's our parrot, you fucked up. It's not my parrot. It's a gift item. I bought it so that I could give it to somebody. I don't... There are a lot of items this game gives you that it expressly wants you to just give them away. Oh, damn! I hit the guy behind him, too. I didn't see that. Damn! Here, catch that with your face. Aw. I was just a second too late. Ow. Fuck off. Damn! To be able to bitch slap two men like that is not an easy feat. Even with a Yari spear. Okay, I'm gonna put you on a side screen so I can keep watching my true crime stuff. Gee, thanks! I feel so loved. I feel so paid attention to. Hey, okay. I don't have any good stuff for you right now. I thought he enjoyed the compass. I don't know why I remember him enjoying the compass, but apparently he doesn't. It seems like something he would want. Eh. It's not that big a deal. You get way more gifts in this game than you need. You don't want none. I keep telling these motherfuckers they don't want it. They don't listen.
Makoichi, you fool! I won't forgive you! Ugh.
Stop it, both of you. You're like children. Eke, have you found the daughter?
I'm waiting to hear you cackle.
Not
bitch.
yet.
Then why are you wasting
Maybe because
time?
you're old as fuck and don't have a good
have to
memory
settle
anymore.
this
Wow, you
first.
bitch.
Dream of becoming a feudal lord. I'd do anything to make it happen. Anything.
Even serve Nobunaga.
Yes. The point is, Makoichi laughed at my dream.
I laugh because it's silly. Jubei, what's your dream?
I don't have a dream. I will kill Nobunaga.
Another man possessed by a vengeful ghost.
A vengeful ghost? What do you mean? Makoichi!
He means exactly what he said. Another man possessed by a vengeful ghost. He did take that orb back out of there, by the way. You notice it's gone now.
invading my territory.
Who the deuce are you? Is that an orb I see?
Just a little human. Why did you come here?
I'm looking for a woman. I have no quarrel with you.
Who do you think you're talking to? Do you think you're equal to one from the demon clan?
Not equal. Better.
You amuse me, little man. I will enjoy killing you.
No, what you'll enjoy is dying. Do not get caught under him when he does that, or that happens. That was bad timing on my part. Ah! Fuck! Ow! He has a really weird quirk in this fight, by the way. That pickaxe he's carrying, he will randomly cause gold to pop out of the wall or out of the ground when he hits things with it. Also, if you take enough damage during this boss fight, Magoichi or whoever, or Eke, whoever you are friendlier with at this point, will appear in order to help you with the boss. They have infinite health, and they're simply a safety system in order to assist you with these fights. It's nearly impossible to actually avoid triggering them just by game design, but if you get skilled enough, you can avoid it. Oh, thank God, a little bit more HP. And it's very, very good to play to the aggro of the boss. Ow! Let them get mad at your teammate. Take a swing at your teammate first. I'm gonna go ahead and use this medicine. Brains over brawn trophy.
You got lucky, little man. But don't worry. I'll be back.
Gingham Fats is not that tough of a boss. You don't need Magoichi's help or Eke's. It just trivializes the living fuck out of the boss. If you want to kill the boss with as little effort as possible,
Goodbye.
just take enough damage to trigger these guys. And we just got a shitload of gold, which the game gives a lot of that to you so that you can buy a bunch of stuff for gifts afterwards. Yeah, the demons wanted a lot of gold for whatever reason.
What's wrong?
He's dying, dude. What do you think is wrong?
The monsters forced us to work in the mines as slaves. I'm the only one who survived. Everyone else died from exhaustion.
Are you all right? Hang on!
Thank you. I feel fine now. By the way, the woman you were looking for might have been taken into the hole.
The hole?
Yes, it's inside the gold mine, but the opening is blocked. There is one way you can enter the hole. Please, use this to open the cover.
What's that?
I don't know exactly, but you can open the cover if you place this on top somehow. I just found it lying around there and I kept it.
How do you know how it works,
Please,
but don't know how
take
it
it.
works? How do you know what it does, but don't know
Inside
how
of
to
the
use
gold
it?
mine.
Yes. I have to go now. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Wait!
Hello,
Jubei.
Kotaro.
Jubei, I know that you want to kill Nobunaga for what he did to Yagyu village. That's fine by me. I will assist you.
Who are you?
Kotaro Fuma.
You mean that young chief of the ninja group that the Hojo clan retains?
First, let me give you some advice. Watch out for that woman you're looking for.
What?
She is no ordinary woman. She might be an agent of the Oda clan. I admit she's pretty, but do not get deeply involved.
Silence!
Don't get mad, I was kidding. I'll expose her true identity in time. Just wait.
Kotaro Fuma. I kind of like the way he's depicted in this game, but I am completely aware that it completely violates his historical depiction, or at least, like, what little of it we know of his historical accounts.
You brat!
What? Do you think I'm a child?
You brat! I don't know if he likes this or not.
I don't want it, but I'll take it.
I shouldn't have given that to him. I won't go home until I find fortune and glory. So yeah, that guy got a whole bunch of stuff because we bought all of his other stuff. Now we can go give people stuff. Now watch Kotaro's model.
This is rare. My friends will be jealous.
Hyojin Yari Volume 2. I'm pretty sure he actually wants this.
I can get into this.
Kotaro's a kid at heart. The Art of War. Red Parrot.
You are cool.
Hey, smart bird. I'll keep it.
Medicine. The Art of War you actually want to give to Magoichi.
This is extremely rare. Are you sure I can keep it?
Have a good evening, buddy. Hard boots. That's actually for Oyu.
This must be an orange from the west. I prefer ones from Kishu province.
I did not realize he didn't like those. Alright. I need to go get some more gold. Which means... Oh, hi, ninjas! Yeah, now we start running into these guys. It's gotta get hard, right? Gotcha, bitch! You fugly. Ow. Nope. Stay down. I'll take that. I wish the game would let you do something about that poor dog. Help him out, maybe. I value my life, but gold is worth a lot too. There's monsters down there, but I want the gold. This place sucks. Why are you here if you hate being here? I want money. Well, but you're bitching. Potato! Yeah, that's a particularly difficult enemy right there. Yeah, he can turn invisible and leave a decoy of himself behind. Kotaro is actually a badass teammate.
Piece of cake.
I look forward to showing off what happens when you get to play as him. You get to play as every one of them. Oh, hi. I need like 2,400 gold, I think. No, I need 1,600 in order to... Yeah, be very careful with those guys. Those Genma are actually pretty obnoxious. Ow. Asshole. Oh, that was a waste. He killed me. Right, okay. And where was his stagger game? Because that just kind of randomly didn't happen. That's what I noticed. I hit him enough, he should have been staggered and he just wasn't. Let's try this again. Okay, that's the controls not working for me. And that's the controls working against me. Give me your soul. What? The game ignored my movement that time. Okay. Something to cheer you up. I don't know if he'll like this.
Why are you giving this back to me?
Oh, he gave this to me. Oops. Oops. Oh. Tier 2 secret is actually what unlocks the ability to increase your charge attack level. This spear is actually a way better weapon for these guys than any of Samanosuke's katanas ever were. Ow! You little ass hair. Ooh! Oh! Ow! Ah! Fuck off! Jesus, those guys were assholes. Okay, I've got enough gold to go back and get those gifts. Alright, Buraito is tier 2. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the Yagyu armor, greaves, and gauntlets first to reduce the amount of damage we take. And then we will worry about upgrading the Yari spear, because the spear's doing just fine right now, honestly. How many of you fuckers are there in this room right now? Jesus. Oh, no you don't. Excuse me? Takes a lot to bring these guys down. Doesn't matter. They can still get dropped. Got some mana back. Alright, I need to go back and get those gifts, and then I can progress the story. Bitch. Oops. Let's re-equip the Buraito and show off its increased attack power. This is also your Oni transformation. I kind of wasted it here. It regenerates your health, by the way, so it's not actually bad to use. Makes you invincible for a few seconds. This weapon does so much more damage with its tier 2 enhancement. So this is a pretty nasty looking sword right now in terms of its raw DPS output. You can argue that it's better than the Hyojin Yari at the moment. That's going to change. Himasho. I like how the game frequently autosaves now. Oh, I needed 2,400 gold. Well, it's a good thing I got more than I needed. Fudo leg guards. Believe it or not, equipping your teammates with this stuff actually upgrades their gear, so they will take less damage and deal more if you give them a better weapon. Buraito Volume 2.
Ooh, my feet, thank you.
Hyojin Yari, Volume 3. So now we can execute the most powerful Yari Spear charging attack. We have not yet unlocked access to Oyu, so we can't give her the gifts we've got for her yet. When you come back to see those characters, look at their models, because they will actually have their appearance change to reflect the new equipment that you have given them. I will impale you. Bitch. Right in your heart. If you had one! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Jubei's model will actually change, too, as his equipment upgrades. You'll notice his sword looks a little bit stronger and heavier than it used to. Every time a weapon upgrades, just like in the first game, its appearance will change. When you get your teammates' new equipment, their visual models will change. Give me 10 gold. You can be a complete bastard, by the way. I think these guys actually have an animation where they start digging for gold. And if it spawns in front of them, you can walk over and just take it. And for some reason, they don't stop you. And it's probably because of your very dangerous weapons. Why does the Soul Eater want to kill me more than the murdered hobo shadow ninjas with blades on their arms? Oh no. You don't live. Not while I'm here. I won't let you. More gold? We'll keep that just in case we need it. You never know when you need to bribe some dirt merch who really wants to get greedy. See, he's wearing that headband we gave him now and that scarf. It might be tough to see from that angle, but he is actually wearing the equipment we purchased for him. And we will actually find more gear for him and other characters as we go. Their appearances can completely change twice. You can get them a new chest piece, a new set, I believe, of wrist guards. You can get them a new set of foot guards. Or no, a new chest piece, a new headgear, and new foot guards. Magoichi! He is wearing the Western foot guards we gave him. I think Magoichi just stopped that guy from paving the floor with my face. I love the way he's just like walking towards that thing. Ah! Ah! Ow. No! No! Get off me! Fuck. Okay. Going near the front of that thing was not working. Thank you, Magoichi. You're a hero. I'm gonna use his help to get rid of these demons while I've still got him.
Now.
He just shot the fuck out of that guy. That was gorgeous, Magoichi. Here comes another one! Magoichi's a bro. Yeah, that doesn't look weird at all. It's totally not weird. It's like a cauldron of hell. Go in the hole? Yeah! Let's go into the cauldron of hell! Well, I can't understand why you wouldn't want to do that.
What are you doing here? Don't you know it's a demon world? As you are going to die soon, why not now?
These guys are pretty tough, but there's actually a couple of ways to deal with them. This is one of them. What? Oh. Oh, that was an Issei! Instant kill! Oh yeah, I really died. You know, I totally didn't just mop the floor with those guys. Like it was a Sunday drive. Crystal ball. Sealed with an amulet, I can't open it. I believe Eke has to open that treasure chest. Oh! Oh, it's you. Asshole. Huh. You might recognize this location, ladies and gentlemen. Inabayama.
Too easy. Jubei, about the conversation earlier. You remember the vengeful ghost thing?
Yeah.
Eke used to be a warrior. and the feudal lord he served lost a great battle. At that time, Eke lost his wife and child. Despite that incident, he still holds on to his stupid dream. But even if his dream comes true and he becomes a feudal lord, another battle will occur and many people will die. It's the same for you. If you should defeat Nobunaga, another will rise to take his place. It never ends.
Magoichi explaining his perspective. I actually like Magoichi's characterization in this game. It's a very excellent foil to Eke's. The problem that I have with Magoichi's characterization is that from a historical standpoint, it makes absolutely no fucking sense. The Saika, or not Saiga, the Saika clan renegades were a huge enemy of the Oda and frequently paid by the Iko-Iki and Honganji rebels to oppose Nobunaga. So much so that Nobunaga, in an absolute pissed-off fury, hunted down the Saika renegades, forced them all into their town, and set the garrison on fire while they were inside. And that's what he does in the Samurai Warriors games. I cannot remember specifically what he did historically, but I know he burned down the entire Saika village. Magoichi hated Nobunaga, and it's kind of hard to dispute that from a historical standpoint. The main reason that his character is being portrayed, I think, the way that he is because, frankly, Eke's behavior is the behavior, in my opinion, of, or at least I think in Magoichi's opinion, of a thoughtless man. And he's thoughtless because he lost his entire family to a battle and war. And his response to that was, I'm going to make their sacrifices matter by becoming a feudal lord, by killing more people. I'm pretty sure I just did this wrong. Yeah, I did do that wrong. Okay. Really? There it goes. Bronze mask, right half. When you're not an idiot about how you handle a frickin' number puzzle. He lost his family, and his thought process is, I'll put more people in danger and be a fool trying to become a feudal lord. To Magoichi, I believe that feels incredibly thoughtless. And he's thoughtless because he's perpetuating the chaos that took away his family. And not just perpetuating the chaos by wanting to become a feudal lord. Eke is adding to it. Which Magoichi's thought process is, if you wanted the chaos to stop, wouldn't you maybe not want to do that?
Thank you.
Those demon wall things that just grab you and leech your health. These things are obnoxious. Herb. This is Inobayama Castle. Well, I guess it's technically Gifu Castle now. It belongs to Nobunaga Oda. Yes, it does. Power Jewel. Don't sit on those unless you intentionally want to make the game harder on yourself. Ever. There we go. Yagyu armor is now at tier 2. We're going to do the greaves and then the gauntlets next in order to further enhance our defenses. And you will notice our outfit does look a little rougher and tougher. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you all next time on Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Have a good day.